All right, welcome back. So we'll move from basic handling and catches to actually talking about angle arc, ball line, and positioning. But we're gonna warm these guys up. We have Anna, Emily, Carly. Yeah? I'm excited. I got that right the first time. So what we're gonna do to start is I'm gonna play a ball to you. You're gonna play it back to me with your feet. That's gonna start it. Okay, we're gonna pretend like the ball's been passed to one side or the other. You pick the side. She's gonna go over that side, and you're gonna have the ball in your hands. And you're gonna volley it in, you're gonna have the ball in your hand. Good. And she'll take a ball from this side, shuffle over, or make her way over here, take a ball from this side, and then she'll come back and take a live shot from me. Okay, so easy enough to start. She's gonna go to both sides. So just the ball back. Yep. Good. So we'll look at her footwork, make sure the ball's on target, and freeze. Perfect. Give me a coaching point right from the beginning. So when we're moving from here, Emily, great, right? From here, short distance, I drop step, and I shuffle over. But now, I've got to get to there. So pretend, just bowl the ball over to her. Go ahead, bowl. It's moving, it's off somebody's foot. Right? I gotta move quicker. So now, when it's there, I wanna be here. If I shuffle, I'm slow. I'm slow anyways, but Emily will be fast when she's not shuffling. So now, the ball's here. Think about the game. Can you roll that a little slower? So I'm here, pass goes, go on, and I'm getting across as quickly as I can. When do I reset? When do I set? When the ball's at her foot, okay? But if you shuffle, you're gonna be slow. So then, ball's at her foot, I'm shuffling over. Where am I gonna be when I'm gonna be here, she's there, am I in a good position? No, so I wanna get all the way across as quickly as possible. Okay, let's get her 2 more balls again. And we'll start again with me, okay? All right, so here's another thing. I like to put the activity in their hands. So if I'm your defender, how are you gonna get me to give you the ball? You're gonna have to ask for it, right? So right away, when she's ready, not when I'm ready, when she's ready, what is she gonna do? Yep, perfect. She asked for the ball, told me aside, gets the ball back. Good, yes. Drop step, run. Yeah. Good. Yes, back middle, I take a touch, and she makes a save. Stay on it. Good. And then ball back to my feet. For them, they're serving with what? So where does the ball go? Back to their hands. I'm serving with what? Feet. So back to my feet. Okay, good. Ask for it again. I like it. Boom. Good. Okay, and freeze. So Emily, what did I tell you over here? After you go to this side, you take your second turn, and then what happens? You go to the other side. So we want goalkeepers to be thinkers and decision makers, but a lot of times we just put them in drills that don't demand that they use their brains. So Emily's a smart girl. She's gone to this side the first time last time. She comes up the next time. Which side are you going to start to? This side. So come on back in. Ask for the ball, good. She gave me this cue. What else could you add to that? She could add some communication. So she's there. Yep, work her way. It's gonna take a little bit of time to change her habits. Come on, the ball's in play. Yep, so we'll get in a training rhythm. Great, switch in. Just go in a circle, get the ball back to me, or there you go. And when you're ready. Yep, okay, so if you do this, where do you want the ball? You want it straight at you? Really? No. Good answer. So where do you actually want the ball? There. So what can you give me? There we go. Because when there's thousands of people in the crowd and you're playing professionally, play my right foot. Do you think you're going to hear you? No. But if you do this, they know. Okay? I like it. Good. Try to get back to my feet. Run across. Good, a little bit more urgency. Yep. And we're up. Find me. Good. And let's try to get out of the cones when you distribute to me on the last one, okay? Good. Yep, just get that ball in it, right into her hands. Yes, boom. Okay, and make sure, so if you guys were just here earlier and Chris just talked about this, she was waiting for the ball to get to her. So instead, can you attack the ball? So I'm gonna hit that ball to you again, ready? Yep, much better. Okay, make sure we're attacking the ball. You can talk too. They're like mute. Goalkeepers. Get across, set, make sure they're set. Yep, good. And I'm challenging myself and her because I took a bad touch. Who is that to? Is that to me? It was? Are you sure? So make your distribution perfect, right? Get it directly to my feet. Okay, don't move on too early. You took 2, so now what should happen? So, and I try not to dictate the drill. If these guys had trained with me for a while, they would just switch because I've already told them the parameters. Yep. Good, can you get out? Yep, slide yourself in. Not bad, okay, and freeze there. So what do we think about your positioning? What do you think you can do? Yeah, and Emily, maybe you have to back up a little bit. There you go. Okay, so get a little bit forward. So if there's a deflection, and come towards me a little bit. There you go. So look at that post. Can you block that post? So just think about it this way. If that's the ball line goes through the middle of the ball to the middle of the goal. And you want to be on the ball line. And then you want to be on the angle arc, which is a space from about a foot out here to the top of the 6. Where you are will depend on your size and height. You're going to be in better position than me at times, but you're here. So now, if you rolled that ball, lay down, dive to me, just dive. Okay? Can you roll the ball and hit that post? No, because you're blocking it. And same thing that way. That's what we want. If you tuck yourself in here, and I lay down, she can still hit that post, okay? So make sure you're in a little bit better position. We'll start from me up here. Start again, Anna. Good. Yep. Drop step, yep. Okay, and free. So which side are you supposed to go to now? That side. So I pulled her out on purpose so that she'd go to this side. So now what does she have to do to get there? A different footwork, right? So think about what footwork you need to do based on where you are, okay? Start again. Yep. Good, get across. There, I like that better. It's not a shuffle every time. Not a shuffle. So we need to do a little bit of work. Come on, come on, come on. We need to do a little bit of work with their first step because they're a little bit slow. Take the bounce off the ball. I'm not a very good player, so you got to give me the ball to the right foot, right pace. This ball might be turning into a shot from somebody else. Give me a good ball. There you go. So care about the quality of the ball you give out, okay? So simple warm up, but setting them up hopefully to move through. Coach, we're gonna add those guys now. So they're in 2 teams, just bring them in and find all the size 5 balls and put them up there. So a couple things. The training rhythm isn't great yet, but that's because they've only done this once, okay? So I wanna have good quality, I catch, I distribute. What's next? The ball's gone there. So I want to travel quickly there. So what we're going to do to make you guys travel a little quicker is we're going to get these guys moving the ball around. So all 3 of you in goal, pick up these discs and take them off. All the balls out here. So I need a wide pink. I need a central pink, a wide pink, and then 2 pinks up here. And then I need the same thing of blue. A wide blue, central blue, wide blue, 2 blues up here. Okay? There's all these 4s and 5s running around here. Okay, so get a bunch of balls. You guys that are the extra players, you're gonna just get a bunch of balls together. I'm gonna be this player to start. What's your name?
Sydney.
Okay, Sydney, you'll take my role in a minute. Can I have that ball as well? Here. So right now, that ball's flat. Just kick that out of here. Okay, so right now, keepers, the ball's here. Where should you be? One of you, who's in? And then the other 2 just getting goal, be in the back of the net there. Perfect. Good, Anna. So ball's here, stay connected, we're in good shape. Okay, so right now, I'm with pink. Blue, you're just gonna stand there. You guys, can you do that? Yeah, you got it? Okay, good. So they're just gonna stand there. I'm gonna play, we all have 2 touches. The ball goes there. Where are you going, Anna? Good. You have 2 touches, you can play there, I can play in here, you can play me back, or you have 2 touches, great. So we're just gonna move the ball, you're gonna move. I can, if you play it back to me, and it's a good ball back, okay, that's not a good ball back because it's to my left foot. Have you seen this left foot? It's very bad. Okay, so play a good ball back. Okay, that's better. I might take a shot if I see something. Or I might play you, take a good touch, good, and shoot. Okay? But let's try, you guys, who in the game, who's gonna be here as well? The defender. So take a realistic touch. Where's the, yep. So now you play into me. So instead of doing, you're not allowed to do this. Why? There'll be a defender there. That doesn't look like the game. But I should have gone over there. This is gonna set me up on my left foot, so this is gonna be interesting. But I could do that in a game, clear the defender, and now bend it into that corner beautifully. Everybody saw it, right? Good. I won't actually say it. So you understand what I'm saying? Field players, you can't take this. You have to take a touch right or left and then smack it. Yeah? Okay, so pink's gonna go. As soon as pink's done, Anna's gonna make a brilliant save. One of the blues, who's the next blue? You are, right? So as soon as Anna makes a save, we'll play. You're gonna pop right or left. She's gonna find your feet. So it looks like this. Ball's moving. Yep, you have 2 touch. Come on, we're playing now. Yep, get the ball back. Yeah, I play in there. Yeah, good. You don't have to always use me. Somebody take a shot. You guys need to shoot. Aren't you goal scorers? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, nothing happened, so that's okay. So you have a blow. Blue's up. Grab a ball, right away. Next goalkeeper's in. Play. Yep, she's in. Move it around, move it around. You have 2 touches. Pink, you're standing still. Pink, stand still. You're not on. That means don't move. Good. Yeah, be willing to take the shot. Great. Rebound. Play, 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 play. Good. It's still in. Whew. I was offsides. Okay, so listen, you guys, when it comes back out, you have 2 touch to get a shot off. If it's in on this side of those white markers, you have 1 touch. Because that's what you're gonna do in a game, right? I spill the ball here, what are you gonna do? Hit it. Okay, so be ready. Now, the ball's dead. What happens to pink? Pink, you're on. Okay, and new goalkeeper in. Okay, so now, I got them started, I'm gonna focus here. Okay, here we go. Play. Good. Slide cross, set. You're offsides. Yep. And good goal. Yep, right away, blue. Next goalkeeper in. Yep, move across. Okay, and get the shot off. Good hit. 1 touch, it's still live, it's still live. You have 2 out there. So stay live until the ball's in the net, the ball's in her hands for a save, or it's gone all the way off the field. You got it? wide players, can you push a little more wide? Because I'd like to see you every once in a while. Maybe you can take it inside, but I could also do this. Yeah, here we go. And I take a touch here, and now I'm hitting a shot in that space there. Okay, right? So right now, all three of you are playing back to goal. Who should be the only one playing back to goal? Her. So step off that way, step off that way. You're the target. Get high, get high, get high. Good. So you stay on this side of the field. You stay on that side of the field till you get the ball. What position are you playing in this game? Outside mid or winger? What position are you playing? Nope, not central mid. Nope. You're going this way. You're the closest person to the goal. What position are you playing? You're the striker, and you're the target. What position are you playing? Outside mid or winger. They need to know what position they're playing so they can play realistic to the game. So she's a little bit back to goal. Which way do you guys actually want to be coming? You want to be coming at goal, okay? And blue's just there to be in the way. Make it a little risky. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we go. Move the ball, move the ball. As quick as you can, make sure you move. I like it. Yep, take that shot. Okay, and freeze. So you went from here to set position to here. What should actually go to the ball? Yep, see if you can get your hands to the ball. Next. Come on, Emily. Stay on sides there. Target, there you go. Take a look. Good. All right, and not bad in some ways because you're set in a good position. You can get the hand of the ball, but what now has to happen? Through. So you reached your hand out and the ball hit your hand. Now what happens? Goes there, right? I want you to reach your hand out and have your hand go through the ball. Then what happens to the ball? Goes that way. So a lot of times they put their hand out, ball hits their hand, great. But now we're picking out of the back of the net. So you're in a good spot position. Get your hand through the ball, okay? Here we go. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll move to the next progression. Play. You only have 2 touch up there. Chris, can you get me that water on that thing? Let's make a save, keepers. Good. Stay big, stay big. Don't hit it too early, and make sure you don't dribble it in. Play. Good save, and up, 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 up. Get across, get across. Yep, and sit there. Stay good. Yeah, you only have 1 touch now. Excellent. So when she hit the ball, what were you doing? What was she doing, coaches? Still moving. So when she goes to hit that ball, because you kind of got pulled out, be set so you can have a response. Okay, last one. Thanks. Left, move left. Good. Okay. Not bad. Hands. Yeah, play pink. Show pink. Show up there. No, not you guys. Who's supposed to show? She makes a save. Then what do I want to have happen? I want her to distribute out to you. So one of the 2 of you needs to open up. So knock the ball back in here. She makes a save. Great. What we need a transition. What's pink gonna do? Wide. Show. One side or the other. And then hit that high player. Yep, hit her. Good. What do you think about that distribution choice? It's slow and it could have been stopped easier. So if you want to get ball back to, you want to get the ball out to her, how are you going to get it there? What? You can put it down. It's in your hands though. Put it in your hands. Now what'd you do? Yeah, excellent. And now can we release a little bit later so the ball, one more time, release a little bit later so the ball ends up down and at her feet. See if you can skip it in there. Yep. Okay, and maybe she doesn't have it, and we'll see. Give it to me. Yep. Watch, maybe I'm setting myself up for failure here. But I'm here. What else can I do? I can get out here, and now, are we gonna keep that ball? It's fast, it's quick, and it's to her feet. We're gonna keep that ball, hopefully, because I trust her with the ball. This ball takes a long time. What is the defending doing as that ball happens? They're getting there, right? So we'll give her one more try. Get it out there to her. Make a good save. Yeah, get to the top of the box. All right, and we have an opportunity potentially to make the counter happen, right? Good. All right, Blue, can I have two of you slide central? Can you slide off for me? I thought we had five. Did we lose a Blue? We lost a Blue. No, it's okay. Can I have one of them go blue then, the pink? And come on down here. Yep, jog on down. Good, perfect. So what's gonna happen, Pink, you're live. It's now 4v2. Okay, you're defending. You can now move. You guys can now organize them. So the ball goes that way. Go ahead and just stop. No, Pink has the ball. So play to Pink. Good. And freeze. So do you know her name? You don't? She's not on your team? Do you guys know her name? What's her name, ma'am? What? Riley. Riley, shift left. Riley. It's not her name. What's her name right there? Oh, that's Katrina. Oh, I should have known that. Nice. Man. Okay, get the ball back there. The ball's here, so we're here, right? Okay, ball travels. It's Katrina, right? Okay, good. Yeah, Katrina, slide left. Good. Okay, excellent. Now, what is her name? Faya, tuck in here. Thank you very much. There we go. Is that in good shape? Are you gonna shoot now? No, because you can't see the goal. So now we have to have cover here, and then we look for there. Okay, so Pink, you're gonna look for opportunities to get a shot off. Blue, you're gonna look to not let them shoot. If you win it, Blue, you've gotta find your partner in crime. Knock those balls into the goal a little bit. So as soon as Blue wins it, you gotta show. You hit the target, and we get a point. Easy enough. Pink, guess how you get a point? You score a goal. Okay, I think we're there. We'll see how it goes. All right, back to Pink. 4v2, and goalkeeper, make sure you organize your two. Play. Good, shift as the ball shifts. Get set as you seat it. Slide out, set. All right, now, give up an own goal. We're in trouble. Start with the ball out there. Yeah, we're out. Push up. So you got to get them up, and they start again. Nope, Pink, you're still playing. You're always attacking now. Pink player up top, you can shoot too if you want, if you see it. Okay. Did I put the wrong team in defense? I did. No? So you're an attacking player. Your coach told me you're an attacking player. That's what he said. So you're here. Where are you in the game? Okay, you're outside midfielder. What is right here? The goal. So you get the ball right here. What should you do? Shoot. Don't pass here, right? Because your chance for glory is right here. You could score a great goal right here. Okay, so be a little selfish in here. If the shot's on, shoot. If it's not on, play it back, we reorganize, we go from there. Yes? My goal, you can't leave me hanging. All right, good. Back out there, get out of here. And we're up. So next time, you two rotate on. Blue, you'll get subs after two. Play. Push up a little higher. Good. Stay connected. There you go. Yep. Get there, set. Stay big, okay? So make sure you want to organize them, but you also need to be focused on the ball. Play. Next goalkeeper in. Yep. Okay. So talk to me. What did you need to do? What? You needed to move up. Where were both your defenders? Where's the most important space? The middle? So as you come in, we'll go there. Make sure that you don't go too early, that the goalkeeper's on, okay? So you two, tuck in. We gotta protect this space first. When the ball goes to her, one of you have to step, one of you have to get in, okay? All right, ball's hot, play. Yeah, can we win it, Blue? Can we win it? Step, step, yeah. Good, Chris, you got offsides. Step, close, close, close. Yeah, and we're back in, get across. Oh man, 13, what's your name? Sydney, go close that. You can save it, so not bad, but what else do we have to hear a little bit? A little more communication. What was your first step as the ball went there after you tipped it? What happened? What was your first step? Backwards, and then what did you do first? Shuffle, and then you ran. So if we can get you, and they all have this problem, instead of backpedaling like this, if your first step can be here, and now I'm running, as the ball's not on anybody's foot, maybe I don't get all the way here, but I get closer, right? So if we can change that a little bit. Okay, step up. Let's see if we can make this look like the game. Go on, Anna. Organize your team. Set, set. Okay, so as she took the shot, what happened to your set position? You started to go down and you started to get very wide. If you're wide, you can't move, right? So try to keep set here. And now when that happens, that was in your range, wasn't it? But you were already going where? Down into the ground. So we need to make that safe. Keep your feet, keep your momentum and your weight where? Forward and up, okay? Off we go, step. Tell the blue to step. Okay, and free. So the reason we have organized this game is to try to get them to make some decision. So she took a long touch. What did you probably need to do? Go win the ball. It's now become a breakaway. Make sure you, Pink, you guys are starting on that side of the field for me. And we're gonna do two things. I'm gonna add another back, center back, great. Or actually, you stay here. I'm just gonna add you in the middle there. There you go. And now you can defend her and you can double team back. So it's two defenders, and who are you? What position are you playing? These are two center backs. Get over here. Center mid, holding mid, yep. So you're that role, okay? So two center backs, holding mid, and when we need to, we go there. But we don't go there right away. What's more important? The goal. Okay, perfect. Play, step, step. So now when the ball goes back, yeah, get pressure on the ball there. Good. Step. Freeze, freeze. Rewind. Come back, 2 steps. Good. Okay, so she's there. What do you think about this? She's not close enough. So you need to slide up, because this is our offside line, right? So if you don't stay tucked in here, as the ball goes back, what should you say? Yeah, and if you push-up's okay, but why don't you say step? So I take a what? You take a step. Good, you take a step. Now maybe we might get them offsides. What can then you do? Go put pressure on the ball. But we don't want a big space here. So start to organize that a little bit better. And we'll go from there. So now, we've organized the game. They're playing, but she's getting to work on her footwork, right? That's all, that's the topic for the session. Footwork is happening. There's communication. It looks like what the game looks like. And sometimes she'll have to deal with a breakaway. Sometimes she'll have to deal with a shot. Sometimes she'll have to just deal with organizing the back line so we can win the ball. Okay? Chris, can you turn that goal on the red there and then bring that ball there? Blue, when you win it now, you can score there or there. But you have to score within 30 seconds of winning the ball. My internal clock. Ready? Play! Yeah, you guys can switch. Or you can stay. Chris, how come you didn't call offsides there, Chris? Make it safe. Good, open up, Blue, open up! Okay, and freeze. So I said open up, and where did both of you go? You went forward. What is open up? What do we need first? Open wide. Come on, get wide, get wide, get wide. Player. Yep, play out. Okay, and freeze there. So should you play her across your goal in a square pass, or can you play Anna there and Anna plays out? Right? That's a pretty dangerous ball. So just take a touch, relax, and even better, let me see. You could have taken a touch here, and what's open? Cool. Are you sure you have attacking players on this team? They don't want to score. Okay, up, 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 up. Tuck in, center backs, tuck in. We'll get Carly in.
Step.
Chris, what's my time? I know. Done at what? Perfect. Play, up, step. Okay, and freeze. Who should be organizing this game? You. I'm doing a lot of work here, okay? I don't want to do any work, okay? So as soon as the play adjusts, you get them started again. So now, if it goes out of bounds, or there's transition, next goalkeeper comes in, you start to tell them when you're ready to play. So you guys take control of the activity, and let's get these guys subbed in when we switch goalkeepers, okay? But we'll only switch goalkeepers when the ball goes out of play. Are they in shooting range? Keep playing. Are they in shooting range in this whole field?
I think, like, for a good shot or just like...
Yeah. Hopefully it's a good shot.
The white
Around the white. So every time there's no walking, Carly. You can't do this, walk over. Because at the next level, she's in shooting range. So when the ball's there, you need to be set, right? Even though it's moving. It's your turn, go ahead, keep going. I'll talk to these guys while you play. Okay, so every time the ball's touched, we need to set. Yeah, we win it. Are you an option back? Can you help them? Yep, that's better. See how she's set on each. So as it goes, you kind of were like, you were looking like it was on midfield. You can't be that casual. Okay, and as the ball travels up, go on. Anna, you're in. Get them to step. Get these guys to step, Anna. So, Anna, you guys keep playing. I'm going to talk to these guys, okay? So there's a couple things I'm trying to make happen, not very successfully, but I'm trying to get them to manage the exercise. So if we change the two center backs every time a new goalkeeper comes in, they're telling these two to get up, right? Step, get up, and they're organizing when play happens. So right away, there's some communication. When the ball's live, she stays in. It's her turn. That's pretty good. She organized the play there. Out of bounds. New goalkeeper on. Get these guys up. Get these guys up. So I'm trying to give the game to them, right? Because I can organize the game, but in the game, they have to be the ones organizing what's happening. So I can give them the answers, or I can try to lead them to the answers. And you can see, stay with it, still there. Yeah, play. Set, and close. So she probably needed to come out a little bit higher, or she needed to get back set on her ball line. So we'll do a couple more. Then we'll go to the last one. You can see a lot of them, even when the play is just happening, they're doing this. It's very inefficient in what they're doing. They should just move with the ball, But we've trained goalkeepers for a long time. Everything's a shuffle. It's not a shuffle. be quick, be athletic in goal. And then when you see the triggers, when you see the ball arrive, I now shuffle to reset my feet. Slide across, set. And part of it's this age, but eventually we're in shooting range this whole field, really. So every time the ball goes, she should, in essence, be set. Step, 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 get him up. So we have to work on our positioning a little bit. Yep. Look at the goal. Is the goal open? Is the goal open? Can you, don't sit on. So with the distribution, sometimes we want to play, right? So we play out, we try to play through it, okay? But sometimes we want to play into, right? So right now, I want her to look up, see that nothing's on here, and then just play into that goal. She should set it down and smack it in there. But right now, we're not quite there. Get them up. Yeah, call them off. Who's up next? Okay, so Anna, these are your two center backs, so get them up. So the two center backs should rotate every time. So when the next, who's up next, Carly? So you need to take these two with you, okay? Good. Yeah, we finally scored a goal. Hilarious. All right, last one. Here we go, Carly. And yeah, can we win it? Not quite. We'll do one more. Get them up. And Anna, we'll give you one more too, okay? Slide, set, set, set. Okay. And again, hands there, but what's hitting the hand? The ball's hitting the hand. Hand needs to go through the ball. But that's a technical thing we would have to work on. Go on, Anna. Okay, and freeze. Anna, go ahead, get back where you were. What does freeze mean? Stand still. Where were you when I said freeze? Slide all the way over here. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. And forward. Go forward. There we go. So, can you take a look there, right? Because is this the shape you want? No, not necessarily. So, in the game today, these are our center backs. So we have to solve this with our outside back just went in line and was trying to get a goal, right? That's typical outside backs these days. So now she maybe shifts there, and then what do? Shift into the line. So now, can we have all this covered? Okay? So rather than having these two doing the same job, come on back over. Same job, and then she's wide open there, okay? So just make sure you take a look over your shoulder. Okay, what we're gonna do, Anna, can you go jump in that goal over there? Good. And can you put on that green? Perfect. And we're just going to play 4v4 plus 1. So hop on. One of you two just rotate. Anna, we'll start when you have a ball. You're playing with pink. Make sure we step. Okay, hey, I'm glad you got beat that way. You want to know why? What have I told you the whole time that with your walking back and forth here? We're shooting distance everywhere, right? But the ball's there and you're kind of like, yeah, I'm engaged, watching, right? You were in a good spot to make that save in theory, but what wasn't tuned in? The mind. So every time, go ahead, get that ball back. There, so as it goes negative, good shot, by the way. I have to be what? Set. And do what you did again. You hit it one touch, right? Or you hit it two? Two. You took a touch. So what does that give you? There was times. So, good, give it back to her. Take your touch. So I have to either do what? Retreat back so I can get here. Or I've got to get pressure to the ball so she can't smack it. So there's a lot of things going on that you need to organize, but you're kind of spectating. I don't remember who was passing to you, but get it. Where did you get it from? Here. Give it to her. She's gonna pass it to you. You're doing this. Go. Like spectating. Don't spectate. Go get the ball back. I'm here. Ready? Yep, ball goes. Yeah, up. And these guys got to get up and get pressure to the ball, right? So don't stand in here. Get in and play. Yes? Go. Out of bounds. Off of blue, pink ball. Yeah, just switch. Out of bounds, off of pink. Here you go. Come on with the ball. Go on. Stay engaged, stay engaged. You're in the game the whole time. I don't like that pass, because are we going to make that pass in the game? But I'm trying not to get frustrated, but she either needs to come and get the ball, or it needs to just be out of here. Step. Okay, freeze. So the ball went negative. Every time the ball goes negative, you need to say step. Because if she stays here, all of them are on sides. And then the distance gets big. So every time the ball goes negative, get the ball back. Get the ball back. Good. Make the pass. Step. That's got to be the command. Okay? Here we go. Play. There, I like it. Good. Now they got to listen to her. They didn't actually step. Step! Again, it went to the goalkeeper. Okay. Stay engaged. All right, and good. You guys just line up on those white lines there. All of you, shoulder to shoulder for me. Good. Anna, come on, join them. You two join them as well. Okay, listen, there's a lot of things that we can work on. I'm trying to put together a session using the methodology. So I started with goalkeeper, coach, right? Me and the goalkeepers. Then I went goalkeeper, field players. Initially, it was pretty basic, right? Nice and easy, kind of move around. Then we add elements to make it look like what? The game. Then we go to the game. We let them play a little bit so it looks that way. So these guys, the goalkeepers have to make decisions. So the challenge for these three, and this is probably new to them, is they're probably great goalkeepers because that's why they have gloves on, but are they good soccer players yet? Are they engaged in the back pass? Because your teammates, maybe you don't know each other that well, are passing the ball square across your six. Should that happen in a game? No. So it's our responsibility not to make sure that doesn't happen, isn't it? So we want to try to take command of the game. So for goalkeepers, this is tough. How old are you guys? 13. Yeah, 13. Especially at this age, at 13, for us to say, you guys have to lead. So for me, my first step would be to say, okay, every time the ball goes negative, can they say step? And if they just do that, that'll start the leadership process. And it'll start them thinking, did I see a ball go negative? Then the next thing could be maybe shift right, shift left. But as goalkeepers, you have to understand the game. Because who's the coach on the field? They're the coach on the field. So let's give them a hand. And I'll take any questions. You guys can bow, give a little wave. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep, good job, girls. Good job.
Thank you, Coach.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yep,
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
My goal scorer there. All right, thank you very much. Any questions from you guys? No?